I'm going to get started. Euladora Rose, thank you so much for joining us. This is for conflict of interest. Um, and this one really was thematically on the money. It was really on the money. So I'm wondering if you could talk to us a little bit about either your message or your method and what you're trying to get across. You know, it's very startling piece, but beautiful.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Um, so I guess there are kind of a lot of things I was thinking um when I made this piece. Specifically with I guess the method, I wanted to make like a background that had a lot of contrast. So I like cut out different layers of cardstock to just have like two tones as if it was like a digital piece but in real life. And I also used this sort of like cardstock that had like a brain wave like texture to it. And I sort of washed it a pink color to make the brain background. Um, and I suppose the overall idea with this piece was to kind of contrast like the human mind, which like just the natural human mind and the way that we think with the sort of infestations we can get like with negative thoughts in our mind. Like just intrusive thoughts or just negative thought patterns, like they really get stuck in your mind and kind of like these bugs. So they're made out of this metal wire. I originally like was just gonna make them out of the metal wire, but I wanted them to have a sort of solid base. So it's actually like masking tape on the inside of the like bigger one because I wanted them to like stand out a little bit more. But that kind of idea is that they're they're in the three dimensions, the third dimension. So like brain itself is kind of like more of this like flesh flesh tone and in the background, but then there's these like black, spiny, like spindly bugs, like kind of they're like off the page. You can't like
Yeah.
they feel far removed, but they're kind of stuck in the grooves, like how with like negative thoughts, there's sort of this mechanical force in your mind and in your soul that you can't really get to it, but it still has a really negative effect and it stands out. It's not they're not supposed to be there. Not supposed to be thinking that way, but it's just so hard to remove.
I love there's two just textural things that I really love about this piece. One is the high gloss that you've used on the millipedes or centipedes or whatever those things are. And then the second part is the satiny background. I mean, it's got a very reflective, beautiful texture to it also. So I thank you for joining us and showing us and letting us know a little bit about the background. Is there anything else you want to share about it?
Um, Not really, I don't think.
Okay.
It was a very fun project. I haven't really done anything like this before, and I like trying out like different three-dimensional things and different materials and just trying things out. And it was fun to do.
Well, thank you, Eula, and hopefully we'll see you again in this show. I know you probably aren't coming to the open, but you're more than welcome. But thank you again.
Thank you.